you rinse, you dry it, and then you can lift the paint with it. This is something that you could do, you know, even just as a practice, really without thinking about doing a sky with a landscape, just a sky, just to see what the effect, how the effect works. You take a small piece of paper like this, right? And then you try, put down the color, play with them, let them flow, see what you can achieve, right? Get acquainted with this wet on wet, wet on dry thing by simply putting down the color and see what happens, right? When you do works like this one, where you have a wide range of values, right? And you need to have at the basis a good, strong tinting power, it really makes a big difference to have good watercolor brands, good quality watercolors. Because the professional, the most expensive watercolors, yeah, they cost a lot, but besides they last longer because you don't squeeze as much, right? But also they give you this extreme range, chromatic and tonal, right? That you will never get with cheap watercolor, because cheap watercolor are very small percentage pigment and most of it is fillers. So they would put stuff that is really to fill up the thing, the paint, without really giving you any color. And if you have tried to paint with those boxes of watercolor like $3.95 for 52 colors, you know what I mean, right? It's just, they look like very anemic, very pasty. It's most of it is filler. So, but in professional watercolor, there's no filler. There is just pigment and medium. That's it. So that's why they cost so much, right? So also the permanency, the way the paint flows, everything is so much better that you don't have to fight with the medium. You don't have to fight with watercolor because it will not give you what you want, right? So think of investing money in good brand watercolors and professional level, because they make a difference, right? So for